My name is Dylan Reynolds, and I am a student in SCC 510 at Grand Canyon University. Today I will be discussing two expectations/procedures for my future classroom, which will be a high school business technology classroom. The first expectation procedure is very simple, but needed in every classroom to have an effective and successful culture in the classroom. Each student is to be seated in their seat when the bell rings and logged into their computer immediately. This task is to build the culture of a future workplace where every employee is expected to be on time and working when on the clock. I will discuss this expectation with every student on the first day through a presentation of the expectations and physical explanations. Students will be expected to follow this policy after the first day of class with discipline implemented immediately. Students will be given the 3-strike penalty as you would be given in the real workforce, with the third strike being written up in detention. Rewards for this policy would eventually come through more opportunities and being lenient to those students that would like to begin class working on projects outside the classroom with permission. If I am not present during the start of class, I can track which students were on time or which students logged into the class website by the time the bell rings or not. Technology is a great way to keep track of tardiness and punctuation. The second expectation procedure will be for every student to submit their assignment with their first and last name individually and to the correct submission box on our class webpage. This is a very important procedure for all students to learn, as it will be again expected in the future workplace. On the first day of class, I will have every student log into their computer and write a simple class bio with their name, grade level, and favorite activity. I will then show them how to save their biography and submit it to the correct submission box. This is a simple training session that will show them the future expectations of every submission. Students that fail to submit their assignment correctly will be given a warning for the first offense and given the chance to resubmit correctly. After the first offense, the students will lose 10% on the assignment for each failed submission. I will create a specific classroom web page where students can find all classroom information and expectations and where to submit assignments. This is a great asset that every classroom should use. Students can access all information at any time, can submit assignments from home, and have the ability to reach out to other students and teachers from anywhere at any time. The biggest advantages of this procedure are the ability to teach students what the real workforce expects, and the ability to teach and for the teacher to access information such as where the assignment was submitted, who submitted it, and a digital place to store all submissions until ready for grading. Overall, the main focus and purpose of my expectations obviously will be to teach each student how to be a part of an effective and successful culture in my classroom, and how that will teach them to be an effective worker in the future workforce.